Here we are, guys, playing Witcher 2 only for you. Welcome. Yeah, we're still following this. So what? Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we're playing this mini in this cycle here. Sasha, what? Okay. I needed to play this 2 times, but yeah, I did it. That's good. Let's see this cutscene first.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
What
I
now?
want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkin's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Let's follow him and let's see our room. Or not. Then go to the walk. Okay then. Dwarf, lead the way. Show me my room. So this is my room. Okay, you go first. Let's see. Oh. Is this my room? Oh, this looks really nice.
You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Ants.
Hello people! I'm new here, Geralt of Rivia, you remember me? Yeah, this is definitely, okay, maybe not the same, but very similar as the Lord of the Rings, but really, this reminds me so much on the Lord of the Rings. And this is like a hotel. Well, it looks like hotel. Let's go. Oh, and this is my room.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle.
Oh really? Who's that?
Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Scalen.
Okay then, game is saved. Work console, okay. Oops, I go through the doors, but thank you, man. But first, I'm interested in something else. I wanna talk to people. Whoa.
Slug it between the eyes!
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin off this place.
Close to this.
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. Up to the next fight, or are you just...
Okay, let's get a
Worthy
fight.
contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight and stand and fight. But first...
A lot. I want a lot of money.
In that case, bet it...
Yeah, this is very similar as one in the Sportsman. I think this won't be a problem. Whoa! Oh my girl! I see you are very good. And this is not hard, so here we go. Animation. That means fight is over.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, just like your winnings. Ready for it?
Not now.
Any rules to this?
Each contender.
Okay, this was the same. Not now. Sorry. I'm recording a video, man. Really. Oh, this is like a quest. All right then.
The better the opponent, the better the...
I don't care. Let's put a lot, man. A lot of man.
In that case... Don't be afraid of
Now we
him.
have a big guy, really. No, this is still not the big guy. Whoa. But Geralt now is really good. He's a really good fighter, as we can see.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
And this is still not hard. Here we go. Slam him.
Bite his balls!
But it's
Fine,
easy.
an end. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings.
Yes.
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Hurry, before it's too...
Alright then, give me a lot of money. Maybe. Let's say 60.
In that case... Slug him between the eyes.
Let me see that big boss. Let's see who will be the biggest one. Here, in this city. Whoa.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Yeah, we need really cool combos to do right now. As we and here we go.
Slug him between the eyes!
Boom, baby. This looks like Hachi in Tekken. Yeah.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility.
Yeah, I am mutant, so what's wrong?
Seems there's no one left to challenge the new...
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Seagrant.
It is I.
Funny seeing you. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tournaments.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the wars. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you, and though his blood is no match for mine, his roaring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrad, every Witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, Witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrad doesn't challenge any old serf.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal?
Stand and fight.
All right.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up!
Come here, baby. Whoa.
Slug him between the eyes!
This was good.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up! Bite his balls!
Okay, this was even harder. But yeah, baby.
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrad forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool! Slug it between the eyes!
That's all. Well done. I must say, well done to me.
Bite his balls!
Just a second. Journal. This is what I want.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up!
Can I talk to people? I'm interested.
What's going on around here?
Aye. Virgin Dragon Slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants. Witches and a witcher. Onlookers gawking.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, that's all. I don't want to talk right now. I want to show you some really good fight. Or not. That's bad. I think it's even better. Let's make a story. Just let me see this map. I don't know, guys. This is completely new city for me. Oh, this city is big, baby. This is really big city. Oh, for our freedom and yours. That's all normal. Let's whoa. Take everything. But let's focus on the real things, on the real gameplay. Hello, dwarves!
What's the rush?
Okay, now this is Dwarf's village, and we were in the village of... Okay, here. Castle of the Three Fathers. And the first part we were at the village of the human. Of the people like us. Okay, maybe not people like this guy. This guy is a mutant.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft, more scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well.
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf! Treason runs in his veins!
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well-led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Kaedweni for us. and I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell! Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye! Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Oh, that's good. Whoa! This was a good scene. One of the best that I have ever seen.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
Can you heal her?
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
Why do you need blood?
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling woman. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
And what herbs do you need?
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.